Okay, good evening everybody and welcome to the Chigwell Construction Stadium, the home of the Daggers, where you are listening to Daggers Player with me, Glassy, reading it as it appears. Haddad, Ilasami, Ricketts, Parry, Shakes, Champion, Umrah, Mercer, Fifield, Thomas and Ugwu. On the bench, Burbage, Shebu, Gibbs and Dye and Cress, or Crease, I hope I've got it right. For the Daggers then, I said 4 changes and we're guessing a little bit on formation, so we'll wait until kick-off to give you that. It's Justin in goal, Matt Robinson is captain, 5 Alex Davey, Luke Pennell, McQueen, Donovan, Goodliffe, Adloy comes in after scoring the penalty on Saturday. Will Wright starts, as does Ollie Harford, who set up the equaliser for Luke Pennell, and Shamir Mullings makes up the 11. On the bench, remember you can have 7 substitutes, which is Lewis Moore, Liam Gordon, Checky Candy, Lamar Reynolds, Harry Phipps, Jack Munns and Gavin Hoyt. Today's referee is Adrian Quelch, with Jonathan Block, Darren Geary and David Harrison, his supporting cast. And Socks, and they'll be kicking towards the A13, towards the Berry Road end, sorry, as the Daggers go long, which I suspect may well be the tactic that we see a lot. When you play Mullings and Adloy up top, you may well find yourselves going direct. Just looking at Dagenham shaping up already, suspecting from the early signs it's a 4-4-2 with Luke Pennell at left back as Dagenham switch the ball out to McQueen. Crossing hasn't been good this season. Can they make it count here? This one is good. Adloy's there, has his Mullings. It comes off a Boreham Wood man, and it's going to be a corner kick for Dagenham. Before Davey heads it back out towards Harford on the left-hand side, who gets a good loud call and chests it down to Pennell, who fires it into Adloy's feet. Excellent control. Dagenham zipping it around. Matt Robinson exchanges passes, and Dagenham bursts into the box, and there could be a penalty here, but Dagenham, he's gone down. It was Adloy who goes down, is whipped back into the area, still not dealt with. It's still in the area. Dagenham trying to keep it alive through Pennell on the left-hand side, and he gets fouled, and a bit of a hectic spell there. It was Adloy who picked up on a loose ball. He went bursting into the box. Does win a throw for his side, surely. It must have come off. It's not. It's Boreham Wood who get the throw, and they take it quickly. They get the ball to Ugwu inside the area. Ugwu's got a chance to pull the ball back. He does it. It could be a goal, but it's an excellent tackle. I'm certain it's a block. It is, and the referee gives a corner kick, and Elliot Justin gives a big push in the chest to Alex McQueen. Give Boreham Wood a throw-in in the Dagenham final third on the left-hand side, which Ilasami picks up and wants to take quickly. Ricketts comes short, and he goes inside to merge. The referee, Mr. Quelch, has to get out of the way, which he does, and Boreham Wood try and create an opening for a cross. It's clipped in. Ugwu goes there. It's a lovely little touch layoff. Pennell comes in and hits it against the body of Umrah, and it actually flies towards goal, and it will go down as a shot on target. Father Daggers, they haven't got any crosses in either, apart from one from McQueen early on as Robinson drops the shoulder. It goes up to Adloy, a lovely pass to find McQueen. Mullings is in the box. It's a good ball in. Mullings is there! He probably should score. He doesn't know where it is now, but I'm going to be a little bit critical. I think he's missed it. Left either manager worrying as Boreham Wood again goes straight downfield. It's been too straight from both sides. Will Wright can flick it on, but both sides seem determined to give the ball away to the other side as soon as they get it back, and Boreham Wood this time keep it for a second as they go up to the feet of Umrah. He finds Mercer with a bit of space to work from, 30 yards out. He goes to the right where Shakes is there. Now coming up towards the edge of the box, Mercer's got runners left and right. He drops the shoulder, goes right, checks onto his left foot. It's a chance to shoot if he wants to. He winds one up, but strikes it straight over the bar, high over Justin's bar, hits the white wall behind Justin with the Berry Road end. Free kick's going to be taken right-footed. It looks like it could be Mercer. It's whipped in. He's got a decent pace. It's a free header. That's an awful header. What a miss. Who is that? I'll have to wait till he turns around and tell you who it is, but I don't know if he thought he was offside, but he was round about on the penalty spot, maybe a bit further. I think it was either Parry or Fifield. The in-swinger's got good pace. There's a free header there. It could go in. It's headed away from goal at the last second, and then a scramble clear from someone lying on the floor for Dagenham. As Boreham Wood try and recycle it. McQueen's there, and he does enough to just knock the ball out of play, but we are already into those 2 minutes as Mercer, midway inside the Dagenham half, on the left-hand side, stands poised, ready. They're a big side, Boreham Wood. They've got plenty to aim at. This ball's dinked forward. It's a decent ball into the area. It's headed towards the far post. Justin comes out, and Boreham Wood have scored. It's been knocked in, I think, by Manny Parry, I think. It's Fifield, sorry, just looking at my colleague from Boreham Wood. It was all too easy. As Dagenham have the ball back and then niggling the ball away. There's a chance for Ugwu to make it a second, and he's missed. 1-on-1, he's got to do better. An awful pass, this time from Will Wright. He just tried to give it back to Davey, but Umrah read it, and he was 1-on-1, and we had a poor first touch If he had a better one, he would have opened up the whole goal. As he did, he took it a bit wide, it narrowed it down, and that allowed Elliot Justin to make a guess. So the Daggers line up with my guess of a formation. It's Justin in goal, McQueen right back, Davey and Goodliff centre half, so Pennell at left back, Wright and Robinson the two holding men in midfield, with Harfield on the left, Munns in the middle, Lamar Reynolds on the right, and Shamir Mullings up top. But at the moment that's attacking the A13 steel stand, which is not open, but the Boreham Wood fans away to our left hand side in the main stand are there and finding their voices. Boreham Wood attack, there's a chance for Umrah, but he doesn't get the ball under control. It was Ilasami who slipped the ball inside, so hoping for a much improved second half display from Dagenham. Peter Taylor clearly agreed that he wasn't happy with the first half and has rung the changes. And will that pay dividends for Dagenham? Will they start creating chances, which has been the problem for so much of the season? But here come Boreham Wood, whip the ball into the area, Ben Goodliff with an excellent defensive header away. I think Justin might have got there anyway, but he wasn't to know that at the time. For Dagenham, at least providing some sort of outlet. A little bit of chaos. Dagenham don't know who's marking who. Ugru's free. It goes towards the penalty spot, but it's headed away. Boreham Wood react quickest and keep it alive with Fifield, the goal scorer. He goes back to Ricketts, who tries to find the feet of Joshua Umrah, who tries to bend one round the corner, but he scuffs it wide. It may have came off a Dagenham man. In fact, it did. Justin, if he knew that, would have kept it in play, I think. Boreham Wood on this left-hand side as they attack, go down the line. Davies first to it, but he can't find a man in a red and blue shirt, and Ugwu gathers the ball inside the penalty on the left-hand side. He cuts back onto his right foot. He's trying to create a shooting angle. Ilasami stands the ball up towards the far post. Free header, could be 2-0, goes just wide. A good chance from Boreham Wood to double the lead. Umrah was the man at the far post. He headed it down, but crucially for Dagenham, he's headed it wide. In line with the penalty area, give or take a few yards. Out across on that far side, right in front of the sieve. Several men go forward for Dagenham. Will Wright is one of the ball, could break from Robinson, who shoots, it's deflected, it's still in the area, bobbling around and it's cleared away. But Robinson squeezes and tries to win it back. Murta shows good composure to turn him away from it. And a good spell here from Boreham Wood finds Thomas driving into the penalty. They've got 3 to aim. It's through across, goal off the bar! Ugwu just rattles it. Boreham Wood still have it, Munn steps in. Harfield is there, as is McQueen. McQueen seems favourite to take it. He's actually delivered some good balls today. Although Harfield steps up, runs over it. McQueen whips his win towards the far post. Kedder comes back across, goal! And it comes out to Harfield on the edge of the box. He shoots but can't keep over it. And it goes over the bar. There's very few chances for the Daggers to speak of so far, as Harry and Champion and Fifield win everything at the back. Boreham Wood have the ball and they're attacking again. They're breaking forward, running from left to right. Shot comes in from distance. It's a good save because it was a good hit. It was straight at Justin, and to be grateful for it because it had good pace on it. Dagenham running out of time here. 75 gone. They've created nothing in the second half so far, aside from a Matt Robinson shot on the edge of the box, which was blocked. Boreham Wood, however, are creating more chances. They've got one here with Ugwu inside the area. He shoots. It could be going in. Excellent. Alex McQueen clears off the line, and Elliot Justin was able to gather it in. And in fairness to the Boreham Wood man, he did it pretty much right. He clipped the ball over Justin, but couldn't beat Alex McQueen, who did really well to clear it off the line. A shot comes in from Harfield. Oh, my word. Nearly broke the net, but unfortunately for Dagenham, it's gone just wide. Harfield suddenly injected a bit of pace into the game. There's 740-odd, 50-odd people in the ground willing them to do so. But at the moment, it's with Justin Shaibu running at the Dagenham defence. He's one-on-one, he's one-on-two, a chance. He's inside, there's an excellent run. He shoots, oh, and he just scuffs it at the last moment. It was a brilliant run from Justin Shaibu. And looking to wrap things up here. Murta whips the ball in at good pace. Free header coming in. He's missed it. Second chance. It's, I don't know who it is, but it's gone wide somehow. As Dagenham hopes that he's got more time on his watch. Ball comes in from the goalkeeper. It's going to go straight out of play. He's done that a few times today, the goalkeeper. Davies desperate to get the ball back in play, and he does. And he launches it, but the referee blows the full-time whistle here.